Bombs! Dude, I swear this is so fun. Big damn. Shadow period. The bomb over here. We must grab the bomb, ladies and gentlemen. Beam that heal. Kill him. Nice. Dude, Boomkins, yeah, Boomkins, they don't got a cast, bro. You crazy? This damage is insane, isn't it though? I swear, it's actually so fun. Starfall, Starfall. Are you guys ready for some damn? I think I'm gonna send it the package here. Although, I kinda wanna get his AMS before I just send the package, but it's fine, just dropping bombs. There we go.
The package was signed, sealed, and delivered.
Dead. Dude, fucking go, baby. Dot, dot. 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 Passing this on everybody. Big damn. Oh no, I did not mean to jump there. No, I'm such a dumbass. Knock this guy off. Grab the bombs, guys. It's all about the bombs. On the shaman. On the thing, maybe. Grabbing the bombs. Dude! Boomkins are sick! Can you explain why Boomy is fun to you? Sure, let me explain why Boomkin's fun. The reason why Boomkin is fun is lots of different reasons. Your casted crowd control feels like it matters more than any other class in the game. So for a multitude of different reasons. Number one, Cyclone, you can't dispel. So when you get a Cyclone on someone, they're in a Cyclone. Their health doesn't move. They're not running around like Fear. All their debuffs don't get dispelled like Polymorph. Their health isn't going to full like Polymorph. Granted, of course, that's changing with a PvP talent next patch. But Cyclone is the best casted CC in the entire game, and it's going to be even better next patch because Polymorph is going down to 6 seconds, Fear is already 6 seconds, and Cyclone is staying 6 seconds. So even though Cyclone is undispellable, doesn't heal you, keeps you still, doesn't remove debuffs, it's the same duration as Polymorph and Fear, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2 is Boomkins have a bunch of built-in mechanics to actually help them get Cyclone, okay? Owlkin Adept. Owlkin Frenzy can stack 2 times and reduces the cast time of your next Cyclone or Entangling Roots by 30%. So when you get attacked as a Boomkin, you basically get super fast cast Cyclones. That is, so not only is Cyclone just fundamentally the best CC in the game, when you get attacked, you also just get fast cast Cyclones, which helps you get them off. And in addition to that, you have another talent called High Winds, where after Cyclone fades, healers do 30% less healing and damage dealers do 30% less damage. So after you Cyclone a healer for 6 seconds, after he gets out of that, he has Mortal Strike on himself. He's doing 30% less healing. So your casted CC is the best in the game. There's no doubt about it. Undebatable, 100%. No one will ever be able to argue with me that Cyclone is absolutely the best casted CC in the game, which reminds me of like what it used to be like to polymorph on a mage. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2, you also have other instant crowd control, like a stun. Boomkins have a stun. So not only do they have the best casted CC in the game, they also have a stun. Granted, it's on a 1-minute cooldown, but even being on a 1-minute cooldown, having that stun is really big for playmaking. Like you can really set your team up both offensively and defensively with a stun. You also have Root Solar Beam. So of course you don't have a short cooldown on your interrupt, but you can pair Root Beam together that own people. And it's also a silence. So you can do really cool things. Like you can bash somebody and beam them at the same time. So if you want to kill like a priest, for example, you can bash beam them and then they can't paint up. You know, they just die. So stuff like that can be really, really cool. So I just feel like Boomy's like utility is really, really strong. You also have a knock. So you have a knock as well. There's a really high skill cap on Boomkin mobility. So abilities like Wild Charge are super cool. So Wild Charge changes depending on the form you're in. So if you're in Moonkin form, Wild Charge sends you back in a way. But if you're in Travel form, Wild Charge sends you forward so you can escape. And if you're in Caster form, Wild Charge brings you to your teammate. So the mobility of Boomkin, I think, is really underrated. And especially when you kind of weave in your Wild Charge with other things like Dash, like being able to go cat to human, back to cat, or if I never remember my keybind. I don't remember my keybind. But yeah, you have a lot of mobility on the class as well. And the way you deal damage is really, really, really satisfying. All of your damage is instant, pretty much. Like occasionally you can cast like Wrath if you want, Eclipse, or you can cast Starfire if you want to Eclipse, or maybe you want to cast Stellar Flare for an additional dot, but you really don't have to. Like you just can just Moonfire, you can Sunfire, you can Mushroom, and you're just pooping out Star Surges, or if you're playing Starfall build, you're pooping out Starfalls and Star Surges, and your damage just feels really high. Now, one thing I will note is the 4-set on Moonkin is insanely good, and next season losing this 4-set is a huge detriment to Moonkin. So this is like one of those things that I think should just be built into Moonkin after playing it. When you enter an Eclipse, your next Star Surge or Starfall costs no Astral Power and deals 35% increased damage. So I think that's something that I think really should be built into Moonkin. Just like the proc Living Flames for like Preservation Evoker, just feels really good. It's fun to use. Like it just makes your kit feel way better. So I feel like Boomkins might suffer in that way, but I like playing Moonkin because it feels like your CC matters like Mage CC used to. You know, where you could actually like Cyclone DPS and Poly DPS and having it like actually sit and keep people still. I'm playing really low haste too, which I think is bad. I think I should be like max haste. Another one that I want to talk about is when you get trained on Moonkin, it doesn't feel that bad because you actually get instant damage. So as you get trained and as you get attacked, you literally get instant Starfire procs, which is freaking awesome. So like if you're being trained as a Moonkin, you actually get like a reward, you know, with instant damage. If you're being attacked, let's see. As Boomkin, like I feel like you really feel the instant damage. Cyclone is really fucking crazy though, man. Cyclone is the only, like, I swear it's so good. There we go, see? You get these instant procs with, is that what it is? I don't even know what the proc is. I should probably know, but when it lights up, I just press it. And yeah. I didn't even really send a go there. I'm about to though. I'm gonna eclipse here. Big damn. Big damn. It's almost dude. The survival. Rid of this guy. Dotting everybody right now. Putting up some big starfalls. A big damn on this guy. Dot. Dot. It's getting crazy right now. We have a lot of pressure. There's no pet. See his pet. Oh, stop him at all costs. I'm going crazy here, okay? Block the mage. Big damn. Oh, the Pat. Our entire team's dead. My beautiful Affliction Warlock is just killing them all. Putting the shroom down. We got no mana. He's trying to drink. Server's dead, dude. Wait, I swear this comp is actually so dumb and fun. What are you guys' thoughts on that one? Affliction Warlock DPS is just too strong. I did more damage than he did. I didn't actually. He did more than I. Dash this guy into a full soul. Oh, okay. Trying to get crazy, eh? Iron Fur. Oh, I can't wait to dot them all, man. Juke that guy off. Nerd. Nerd, get juked, bruh. Oh, God.